All right, listen, I need to redo this here, man, because I was listening to the replay of it, and that background music was too loud. So in the future, I would love if one of you guys was to say, "Hey, man, that music's too loud. Turn it down," because I couldn't hear it, and it wasn't very pleasant to hear. So if you can hear me now, just let me know. And I'm not going to waste a lot of time talking about a lot of different things because I want to get into this and I want to put this out properly so that people can hear it without the annoying background music drowning me out. So as soon as somebody hit the like button, we can get started and I can reload this thing and do this all over again. And we're not going to waste a lot of time doing this. So as soon as you can hit the like button, thank you for letting me know. And thank you for coming back. I removed the other one from Facebook because, again, the sound was annoying, very annoying to me. So I think it probably was annoying to you guys. You were just extra nice and came over there and checked out what I had going on. So without the background music, let's get into these series of text messages that was exchanged by uh, Pepperoni Tony and the mother of this child. And it says here, good, good morning. I'm sorry. I apologize. I know that it looks bad. We was just talking. We shouldn't. I apologize again. I am asking for forgiveness. Does he deserve forgiveness? Somebody get in the comment section and let me know if Pepperoni Tony deserves some forgiveness. Again, I'm redoing this because that background music was absolutely too loud. It became unbearable for me. It wasn't just the snap, okay? And this man was on Snapchat. Okay? Do you get Snapchat, like Snapchat? Now, I get it. There's no age requirement for these apps, but it just seems to be a little bit out of my age demographic, and I'm sure it was out of his, but apparently not. The mom said it wasn't just a snap. It was all the messages you were sending my 15-year-old child. Again, there's more messages. My child isn't the only one you that has received messages. That is gross. And you know she is my child. I have ate in your restaurant, and supported from my teenage years until you open your own restaurant and you watch my child grow from a baby to a teenager. He responds, I try to be friends with everyone. my attention, which he meant to say intention, was to not to hurt her, but to her or anyone. I apologize again from the bottom of my heart. My nature is where I came from. We are a friendly people, maybe sometimes over friendly, but can we talk about this and leave it off of Welcome to Andrews, the podcast on Facebook? It doesn't say that, but again, he's apologizing. And he says he wasn't trying to hurt anybody, although he tells her to keep it between them. He wasn't going to hurt anybody else. She's 15. You have a 13-year-old daughter. I don't care what your nature is. In America, that makes you a creep. Then he says to her, I understand what you're trying to tell me, and I apologize and promise that it does not happen again with nobody. Exclamation mark 2 times. He really means that. Then he says, I will stop have social media and don't talk to anyone under 20. He's not going to talk to anyone under 20. He says his nature, where he came from. Now, he watched this woman's child grow up from a baby to a teenager. So that's 15 years. And in 15 years, he hasn't adapted. He don't know that men his age shouldn't be inboxing, texting inappropriate, asking this child, here's what he's doing. Here's what he's doing. Classic. Predators are patient, and they understand they need to put in time into selecting um, and gaining the trust of the victim and often their family. Okay. They gain the trust by sharing interests with the children, testing them with benign secrets to see if they'll tell anyone, share sexual or intimate content that the child, I mean, with the child to gauge their interest or reaction to more adult information. Focus on that, to gauge their interest or reaction to more adult information. Watch this. Watch this. Okay, stay between us. Both of you are beautiful and sexy. He could have stopped that beautiful. Okay. What is this? You already in bed? What are you apologizing for if you ain't did nothing wrong? What's the apologies for? He opens up with that. Good morning. I I'm sorry. I apologize. I know that it looks bad, but we was just talking. No, you were talking. We shouldn't. We shouldn't what? Talk? I apologize again. I'm asking for forgiveness. And this is 4:41 in the morning. What do people always say when they get caught? Oh, I'll never do that again. Then he said he ain't gonna do it to no more. It says it's his nature. It's his nature. Where he from? Where you from, Tony? Williamsburg County. And Georgetown County was the agency that took this report. So if you think it's a crime, they don't. I thought it was Andrews Police Department, but I was corrected. And I needed to redo this again because the music in the background on the first one was just too much. So as you guys come in here tomorrow and checking this out, please hit that like button. That's the least you can do, seeing as it's my account that they're gonna attack, not yours. So at least give me a like button on my way out. I mean, if I was a prosecutor, if I was I guess a prosecutor, I'd be like, you know, that's it. I'm done. With the little emojis and all this other stuff. Grooming in front of everybody else. Little benign secrets, little, you know what I mean? If you're comfortable with that. What was he gonna say if the child was to say, no, I'm not comfortable with that? Child trying to have respect. You're such a damn sleazeball. All children are potential victims, but predators are going to select their prey wisely to maximize success and minimize their chances of getting caught. Like all predators, people who molest children are going to target the most vulnerable children, children who are insecure, needy, isolated, rebellious, and rule breaking. and those with distracted or absent parents are the most appealing to predators. Kids who are excluded by their peers or ignored by their parents are exceptionally likely to respond to the attention by the person grooming the child. Kids from families with less financial resources or can be lured with gifts and access to other things the parents cannot provide them. Again, this is not an all-encompassing list. Sequences and the sequence is not relevant of how, like, okay, all right, they did this, now they're supposed to do that. No. No, 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 no. These are just signs. These are just things to look for. Tools to put in your bag to protect yourself and your children, especially around older children or adults. And you see that one right there where it says get access to your child alone. Internet is perfect for that. Isolate the child emotionally from the family. Internet is perfect for that. Now, I've been getting a lot of talk about, hey, you know, things supposed to be opening back up after spring break. And that's all fine and dandy. But to the people of Andrews, it's up to you. And I'm not suggesting that you do anything, but excuse me. Again, look into that term, Overton window. So this man has moved his age limit up now. He's moving up to 20-year-olds. It's completely awful. But anyway, man, I just wanted to run through that. I'm not going to stay on here too long. I just wanted this part to be definitely clear. And I will work on doing that background music, but kind of messed it up tonight. But it's all good because I did this rebroadcast. I'm tired as all get out. And again, tomorrow's show will be I will have on Miss Renee Brown from the Big Rig Kids event that took place last Saturday in Georgetown at the Howard Gymnasium, which was super awesome. She'll be on tomorrow to talk about the Big Rig Kids and some other events that they have coming up in other states that they'll be touring. They're on tour right now. And I'm on Tired right now. So, quick reminder on Tuesday, Georgetown County Council meeting Tuesday, March 28th, 5:30 p.m. EMS situation. Okay. The EMS situation. It won't let me load it. And the current facility to the old facility, it was 11 minutes. They were saying 5 minutes, but it's 11 minutes. Anyway, if you can be there, be there. If not, it will be online, so you can go check it out online. But for the most part, Antonio.
Now listen to me, you little bitch. I'm going to ask you some real simple questions, and I want some real simple answers. You bought the bottle of beer, you understand? Definitely. At 12:15.
Yeah, it was 12:15 exact. If I'm not mistaken, it
Now you
was
see something?
Antonio.
Now you see now. You done fucked up. You know that, don't you?